I had a very interesting, important conversation with my 20-year-old the other day. He told me he was planning to go on a solo backpacking trip. It was going to be 3 days and 2 nights up into one of our provincial parks, way deep into the woods. He's never done this before. I've never done this before. If I'm being honest, I wondered where this idea had come from, what exactly was on his mind. Did he want to go alone, or was he planning this alone because he didn't think anybody else would go with him? As a father, I've got to be honest, even though he's 20, I was kind of concerned. So I asked him what the reason was for this whole trip. He told me he just really wants to go and spend time in nature. He says, when I'm in nature, Dad, I just feel really alive. We all spend our lives in these cities. It's noisy, congested, stressful. When I'm out in nature near the water or I get to see animals, I just really enjoy that. I feel like I'm most alive when I do that. And I thought, that's really a beautiful thing. I said, where is this coming from right now? He said, well, Dad, I'm going to be going to school in January. My program is going to be really intense. I don't know when I'm going to get to do this again. I said, yep, that makes an awful lot of sense. And I said, I really admire that you have the courage to do it. You're not afraid to do it alone. You're not at all uncomfortable being in your own company. You have confidence that you can do this on your own, and whatever happens, you can figure it out. I told him something, and this is the reason I wanted to share this. I said, you're doing this right now because you're going back to school in a few months. And you know you had to do it right now. So you got on it and you're making it happen. I want you to remember the fact that you identified you're running out of time, so you need to get on it right now. And look at you, it's happening. And he said, yeah, why is that such a big deal, Dad? I said, well, most people put those sorts of things off. Most people have these same desires, maybe not to go solo backpacking, but to do something, and they wait. They wait until they have more money, more vacation time at their job. They wait until they're older, until they feel better, until the kids are older. There's a million reasons that you might not do these things. The truth is, we don't always have the chance. Tomorrow's not promised to anybody. 6 months from now, those same excuses will hold you back. A year from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when you think you're going to be able to do it, you might not. The people who know what they want to do, have the courage to pursue it, they say, I better not miss my chance. I said, if you live your life making plans and not putting them off, you will have a much happier, richer, fuller life than almost everybody. And I'm so, so proud of you for figuring this out on your own. And I wanted to share that because isn't that advice that we all need sometimes?